Hello, people. Well, today's gonna be a 3 or maybe a 4-in-1 thing.
3-in-1!
So, first off, I really hate my life as a teenage robot. As I mentioned in my very first video, that there might be a revival of the show, but it's only just rumors. So it's basically just about this teenage robot who whines a lot about what she has and doesn't have, trying to be like a normal human teenager.
Lollipop!
So, and she's just trying to save the world while being such a whiny creature at the same time. And, well, the characters have no personality. Well, maybe except Jenny, the robot. She has too much personality. She asked for earrings. She, asked for, she just wanted earrings and plenty of other things. She also wants to go to the dance. Stereotype teenage girl stuff.
Ew, she wants to date a human. Gross.
I know that's gross. Then there's her friend, Brad. All he just wants is to be part of the supposed Skyway Patrol.
What a turd head.
And plus, he's such, well, there's something that I just don't like about him. He has no personality at all. And then there's this little brother, Tucker. He's just stupid and annoying.
He's a spawn with a brat!
Then there's Sheldon, that 5.5-foot geek. Yeah, he just has a crush on Jenny. What a weirdo.
Who'd want to love a robot? Why?
Anybody who would fall in love with a robot is a moron. It's like falling in love with a microwave oven. And plus, why does Jenny have emotions anyway?
I am Wakeman.
Oh yeah, that was all due to the work of Dr. Wakeman, the woodpecker-faced lady.
I was stupid enough to give a teenage robot who was supposed to save the Earth emotions.
I know, but your apologies will never work.
My
It's too late now.
My apologies always.
Be gone. Leave the room now.
I don't think so.
So,
Blaster cannon. Look it. Blaster cannon.
Anyway, I have to continue because I can't let any of this ludicrous hijinks get in my way. So, yeah, in general, the villains are lame. They keep making too many comebacks, like the Space Bikers. So, overall, well, bad plot, bad characters, bad animation.
This is an X-television show.
This show sucks. It is horrible. Now on to the next review, since this is a 4-in-1 video. Let's see.
You said 3, you nitpick!
Well, it's basically a 4-in-1 because I'm doing Teenage Robot, and now I'm going to review Kids Next Door. That's right, codename Kids Next Door, which started in 2002.
Number 1.
It's about these kids that live in a treehouse and just basically go against adult tyranny against these dorky adults. So, well, yeah, I just gave away the whole plot of the first season. Since the first season was pretty good, it was mostly just problems, everyday problems of a kid, just more exaggerated. But now, and there were no other members of the Kids Next Door in the first season mentioned. The second season mentioned a few other characters that are in the Kids Next Door, meaning that's like a big, vast army sort of thing. So, there's number 1, he's the boss, trying to copy Neo from the Matrix, I suppose.
Nigel Uno.
And his real name is Nigel Uno. Then there's, number 2, like the usual, nostalgia critics, cliched sports team that are the underdogs and later rise up to the top. He is the fat kid.
Hoagie B. Gilligan.
But with a little bit of the nerd mix in between. And so he's sort of, well, he's kind of annoying. He's also an inventor, so, oh yeah, and he's also perverted. You know why? Because, number 5 sister Cree, he's like, So,
Pedophile.
yeah, whatever he sees her. He's a pedophile. What do you expect? So, basically, well, okay, his real name is Hoagie P. Gilligan. And then there's number 3. Her real name is Kuki Sanban.
Cookie Sunman.
Some Japanese girl who loves rainbow monkeys and other sweet, cuddly things.
Rainbow monkey, rainbow monkey.
Oh my god.
Miss. Wow. Who's doing? Look who's doing a review of our show, Mr. Wink. Indeed, Mr. Fib.
Shut up, Wink and Fib. So, yeah, she's really annoying and is a dimwit. I know that a lot of people like this character because she's so violent at times. So next is number 4, the tough kid, who's trying to be like
Wallaby Beetle.
yeah, his real name is Wallaby Beetles. He's an Australian kid. And then there's number 5, the coolest. But
Abigail Lincoln.
all she does is just when there are episodes that are only about her, it's usually about candy.
Number 5, love candy. Number 5, love stuff like that. Number 5, wondering why she's talking to herself. Number 5, wondering why
She always speaks in first person.
Now that y'all mention it, number 5, wonder why she speaks first person. Number 5, wondering why she's
Shut up!
alive.
Oh my god. So the villains, well, there's like characters like Mr. Boss the Toilinator, the Crazy Cat Lady, Grandma Stuffums, the Night Brace, the Common Cold, and Mr. Wink and Mr. Fib who were here earlier. Plenty more. In fact, there are a whole bunch of pointless other villains too that you never see and you never hear them talk.
I've heard quite enough, Mr. Wink. Indeed, Mr. Fib.
Fine, if you heard enough, I'll go on.
Annihilate the kid.
I will just say the first season was good, but it got downwind as it just continued. The animation is pretty good, but they kept adding more and more characters as the series progressed. Like other members of Kids Next Door. Oh, and I especially hate the delightful children from down the lane. They suck. Shut up! So, and they're also preposterous things. Like they said that, you know, when the first man on the moon, Neil Armstrong, they said that was faked. That's because they're saying that the kids next door were on the moon long before that happened, so what the heck? How could they make jetpacks, jet shoes, all that other stuff, even a base on the moon that even NASA couldn't make?
What the fudge?
I know, that's a WTF. So overall the show is just bad. It's not horrible, it's just bad.
It's
overall.
a nasty kind of
Because-
magic for a special kind of guy.
Enough, mean. So, the third segment is an apology. It's not a show or anything, I'm just gonna apologize to you. Well, I'm pretty sorry for those who actually enjoy these shows that have negative, opinions. You know, everybody has their own opinion. Well, that's it. I'm just sorry to those who like these shows, like Kids Next Door, Teenage Robot, Mighty Bee. Well, except Mighty Bee isn't all that memorable. But anyway, so don't take it personally. So now on to the third segment.
Don't you be fourth one, you nitpick.
Fourth! I get it. So, the fourth segment of this episode will be sneak peeks. Well, there are a few things. You know that epic movie PSA that Anime 1 and 2 Dog Lover 1 by Ally did? Well, oh yeah, I also proved her wrong. My videos are a little more popular than hers. So, well, that epic movie PSA hosted by the Kakashi plushie, well, we won't be able to do it since I'm part of her production team. So the epic movie will be a big blah.
Wait a second, aren't you supposed to be in Bison?
Oh yeah, another thing. I had to tell you guys, I was in Bison in Two Terrible Tales. Not to mention, I'm the stunt double for Toby. And I also
How
played.
about the sign?
I also played Pain, and my cameraman played the sign in Itachi Gets a Job. I was the voice of the boss guy in Itachi Gets a Job. All those other cosplays that are doing, well, fine, I guess. So, sneak peeks. Well, soon I'm gonna plan a few more movie reviews, like Alice in Wonderland, and I'm also gonna do Christmas reviews in December, but wait for that. And I'm also gonna do a couple movies of my own, and they're confirmed. I'm gonna do them. I'm not gonna give up. The first one will be A Horrid Life in a Day. I know it references a Beatles song, but I don't care. So, it's gonna be a horror film. And then in November will be some mystery film called The Bradley Code. Well, no, not. Well, I never watched The Da Vinci Code, so don't expect me ripping off of any. So don't really expect me ripping off of anything.
You're the highlight.
Yes, I'm the highlight. I'm gonna play the one and only Full Metal Alchemist villain, King Bradley.
Bradley, what?
So, sneak peeks. Other things I didn't play. Oh, I'm also gonna do a review of the entire Millennium series of Godzilla, since I actually have the entire box set. Even though that a couple of them didn't even come in the boxes. So, well, that's it. And bid thee farewell, guys. See ya.